Kitelife is proudly brought to you by Cabrina. G'day and welcome to another episode of Kitelife, the Australian kiteboarding television program, coming to you from Sandy Beach Cafe down here in Sandringham. And with me is my co-host, Hudson Godfrey Smith. Hudson, how's it going?
Good, Paul. Thanks for having me on the show.
You're welcome. Now, last week we saw the all the action from the 2011 Australian Kite Surfing Championships down in Warrnambool. How did that fare for all the riders?
Yeah, from all reports, it was a great week, and you know, everyone had a great time. That's really what competition's about. You know, getting down with a group of people who are equally passionate about the sport, pushing each other's limits, having a great time. And you know, in the end, it was fantastic to see Keahi and Michelle, you know, take out the open and the women's divisions. You know, they're Cabrina team riders, and we're stoked to see them winning. Yeah,
definitely. It was really interesting. Mikey, you know, he was running straps, and Keahi was strapless in quite, you know, challenging, pretty windy, big surf conditions. And yeah, well, Keahi came out trumps, strapless.
Yeah, I think that's just showing two things. Probably, you know, firstly, how diverse the sport is and how different styles of riding work for different people, and there really is no, you know, there really is not one that's better or worse. You know, but also seeing that progressive strapless and you know, and sometimes unhooked style of wave riding really is, you know, taking itself into different conditions where, or you know, conditions where, you know, I suppose it was more difficult to ride that style previously. You know, guys like Keahi, you know, and others are really pushing that side of the sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, it is really good to see. Now Keahi's on the tour, which is sick.
Yeah, he's on the first two stops this year of the PKRA World Tour. So we're going to see how he goes, and we're really excited for him. You know, he's got a great support network that's you know, helped him get there, and yeah, good luck to him. We'll wait to eagerly see how he goes.
For sure. Well, we'll get to that later, but right now, guys, it's more Kitelife. Alrighty, here we are down on the beach at St Kilda, and with me is Keahi de Aboitiz. Keahi, what's going on?
So yeah, we're down here for the week of the wind. It's looking kind of fun. We're looking at doing sort of a few events today. First up, we've got the stand-up duel, which should be pretty fun, and then coming up later, we've got a few kite events with the big air and the kite across. It should be fun.
Let's check it out.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, we're down at Kitani. We're looking for options of things to do when there's not much wind, so let's see what the boys have got. What's up? Evan, how you doing?
Yeah, good mate, good.
Tell me about these electric skateboards I've been hearing so much about.
Where to begin, mate? Where to begin? Electric weapons, I like to refer to them as. We've got a good range, maybe 8 all up.
Yep.
Street covers, which have got nice smooth wheels, all the way through to some heavy duty off-road tyres, which are great for some extreme off-road riding.
Yeah, nice. So you got different types of boards and different power for different people, I guess kids.
Yeah, little grommets can ride the 150 watts.
Yep.
And the big monsters like yourself can get a hold of the 800 watt big engine boards, which run pretty smooth.
Nice. Speaking of smooth, that one's got different tyres and wheels on it. Customise your setup, or?
Yeah, well, you can customise all the boards. They're all interchangeable pretty much, depending on what model you buy. They come with these wireless remotes, which are fabulous, I reckon.
Is that how you drive it? How does it work?
Yeah, that's how you steer it, mate. You just pull the trigger back to accelerate.
Yep.
And then push it forward to brake, ABS braking, and regenerative braking. So it charges the battery when you're braking, which is a pretty good option. We've got a little headlight in the front for some nighttime cruising, so if you want to carve at night, ready to carve.
Mate, I'm ready to carve. Let's get out there.
Let's do it, mate.
Yeah. Mate, that was a sick little sesh. I couldn't believe how much fun they are.
Yeah, mate, really good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Whole team of us out there, did a bit of shredding, it was good value.
Beck, first time on an electric skateboard, how'd you go?
Yeah, it was great fun. Started off slow and got confidence up and just got a bit faster.
Loved it. So you're ripping out there. Now, pretty easy to control. How long do they take to charge?
Lithium battery take about a solid 4 hours to charge from completely flat. If they've got a bit of charge in them, probably get away with a 2-hour charge.
Yep.
Yeah, it just depends on what state they're in, but from flat to full takes about 4 hours.
And how much regular type usage would you get out of it?
Regular type usage for like your standard sort of bloke, you know, say 75 kilos, you get a good 35 kilometres, no worries out of it.
35 kilometres, wow, that's epic. What do you reckon, Beck? Electric skateboard to work every day?
Definitely.
Cost-effective option.
Love it. Well, there you go. No wind, come down to Kitani, check out the website for the full range. Cheers, guys.
Take it easy.
Alrighty guys, stick around because there's more Kite Life right after the break. We're actually catching up with a few of the guys who hit up a spot in Torquay called Point Danger. Now, Hudson Weber ridden there a few times. Tell us about Point Danger.
Oh, the infamous Point Danger. It's one of the best spots in Victoria.
Yep.
There's a great local scene down there, and you can get everything from flat water on the low tide to, you know, great waves when the swell's up. So yeah, it's a great spot.
Stick around. Okay, here with me again is the newly crowned Australian Junior Champion for kitesurfing, Tom Mc Greggor. Tom, welcome back to Kite Life.
Thanks for being here. Oh.
Thanks for being here. Good work, Tom. Mate, you've just taken out the title for the juniors down at Warrnambool. How was that event?
Yeah, it was a sick event. Hey, we got like solid 4 foot and like 20 knot winds most days. Yeah, it was sick.
So you were riding without straps. A lot of people did have straps on. The conditions were quite tight, mate. I'd give it a 5 foot now and then. And you know, how did you find those conditions?
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Like if you went over the back, the wave's too quick. You kept falling off, or like the chop was pretty hard. But if you sort of just kept on the waves and like near the pockets, pretty smooth, you get a couple of good turns in there.
I noticed you're riding some new kites. What are you on?
on the Ben Wilson noise kite. They're going sick for me so far.
So, first Aussie titles you competed in, you won, and you picked up a new kiting sponsor, Ben Wilson Surf. That's things are going pretty good.
Yeah, you can't really ask for much more than that, hey?
No, that's good. Your style of riding is really, really cool. I mean, it's really fluid. Is that from your surfing background?
Yeah, I try to sort of surf. I mean, kite like I surf, so it makes it look, I don't know, more normal, so the kite's not really there.
Yeah, nice. How would you rate the conditions in Victoria as compared to, you know, what you're used to on the Sunshine Coast?
They're pretty good. The waves are bigger, more powerful, the wind's stronger, but I don't know, the sunny coast just feels like home, feels the best.
Yeah, nice. And what have you got on the cards for the next couple of months?
Probably just school, surfing, kiting, hanging out, not much.
Sounds good. Well, congratulations on your achievements. You know, a sponsorship deal is a big thing, especially in kiteboarding, and Australian Junior Champion for 2011, mate. That's a fantastic effort, so good stuff.
Thanks a lot.
Catch up with you soon. You. Okay, with me now is the newly crowned 2011 Australian kitesurfing champion, Keahi de Aboitiz. Keahi, welcome back to Kite Life.
Cheers, Paul. It's good to be back.
Congratulations on a fantastic achievement, Aussie Wave champion for 2011. That's really something.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. It's my first title in the waves in the Open, so couldn't be happier.
Tell us about your competition, how it all panned out, and the event, and the waves, and conditions, and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, the boys in Warrnambool, they put on a really good event. They spent a lot of time organising it, and it's definitely shown. The location was pretty sick. There was some really good visibility for all the spectators, and yeah, there was some good waves and good wind, and it was a good success.
Is it any different from the waves and the wind that you get up north?
I guess it's a little bit different. The waves are probably a little bit hollower, maybe not as long, but still a lot of fun. And the wind, although I'm kind of used to it, it was a little bit different in its own way, so it was a bit harder, but yeah, I got used to it and it was good fun.
Nice. Now, the final came down to yourself and Mike Walker, and you're riding without straps and Mike's with straps. Just explain to the viewers back home what that actually means.
So basically the difference is I don't actually have foot straps on my board. I guess for me, I'm trying to make it look as much like surfing as possible, and I find that way is the best way to do it. I really enjoy riding without straps, and I guess it's something I really enjoy.
Yeah, the two different styles of riding, they're quite interesting to watch. I mean, there's Mike Walker, who could be compared to like Occy in his style, big and powerful in turns. I mean, you were throwing down powerful turns as well, but then the technical tricks and the airs and the 360s and air reverses and stuff, you smashed him.
Yeah, I guess it's something I've kind of been brought up in. That's what everyone's into at home, and that's the way I like to ride, so that's what I do.
Nice. Now, tell us about what's been happening since we left Warrnambool.
So yeah, we drove home along the Great Ocean Road looking for some wind and waves. We thought it was just going to be a quick little drive, stop somewhere down the road, but we ended up driving all the way back to Torquay, and although it's a bit smaller here, there's still some really fun wind and waves. So yeah, we had a pretty good session. It was sick.
So we just heard that you've been picked up. Well, you know, Cabrina is your sponsor and has been your sponsor for a while, but now you're on the international Cabrina team. That's another achievement in itself, mate. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's I'm pretty stoked with that. It basically means it's turning into my career. It's what I want.
Well, Keahi, congratulations on both fronts. Two fantastic achievements. We've been following your journey since you're a little grom. I mean, you've grown a lot since then, and your riding is, you know, it's super exciting. So, good on you. And what can we expect in the future?
Yeah, well, basically, I guess the biggest thing is I'm going to try and maybe compete in some more comps, do some more travelling, maybe do some world tour stops, and just see how I go.
Perfect. Thanks again for being on Kitelife, and yeah, we'll catch you around.
Sounds good. Cheers, Paul.
Well, there we have it. Bit of action from Point Danger.
Yeah.
Love that spot.
Yeah, it's a great spot and great to see some young guys ripping it up. You know, there's more and more of them coming up around the coast, and you know, guys like Keahi, Tom.
Yep.
You know, in that segment anyway. You know, just killing it, and you know, really bringing new flavour to the sport. It's really nice to see.
It's good to see. Don't go away because there's more right after the break.
Liquid Force 2011, we have been hoping to focus on refining on our current product range with over 20 years of board experience behind us. We want to increase our strength, increase our market position. We have a dedicated design team, very influential and expert research and development staff, led by Julian Fillion, Jason Sleesick, and of course Jimmy Redmond, our founder of wakeboarding. The whole team is fully committed to product design and development of new technology. This year's kites, we have 3 in the range: the Envy, the Havoc, and the Hi-Fi Comp. All kites are designed from sketch pack to computer stream. Tested by national and international riders all over the world. We have feedback from ground level riders from local beaches, listening to the needs, the wants, and the concepts, and also the necessities of what people want in the kite. As a result, we have a full range of superior kites that takes riding to the next level. The first kite we're going to look at is the Envy. Okay, Envy is a bomb-proof, superior quality canopy material. It's a unique diamond wingtip that Liquid Force has used for a number of years now, giving huge depower, easy to relaunch, responsiveness, and constant power while turning. The double layer has been used for the leading edge to make it really strong. The struts has been made with an angle so it won't get caught in the lines. And of course, it's a bridle SLE design kite. The Envy is a delta design with only 3 struts, so it's ultra lightweight, flies in very light wind. It's very responsive in the turning, and you can literally kite loop on the spot. Responsive from the bar control. We have a saying when we had the dealer meet last year in Egypt: you set it and you forget about it, and that's how you feel on the Envy. It's a rock solid stability, effortless relaunch, and suits everyone from progressive wave riding to freestyle domination. It comes in 6 colors, is I would say the most all-round kite around, whether it's in the water, on land with land buggies, or even in the snow for snow kiting. Next we look at the Havoc. Havoc is our 5th generation production this year. The quality and build features are very similar to the Envy, except it has 4 struts, canopy material, bomb-proof, diamond wingtip design, double layer leading edge. They're all the same features, as good as the Envy. It suits freestyle, wake style riders, giving excellent stability and good lower end power. There's only one word I use for the Havoc: smooth. Next we look at the Hi-Fi Comp. Hi-Fi is the 4th generation of production this year. It has the same build features as the Envy and the Havoc. It comes in 3 colors. I would say it is the most direct feeling kite. It has 4 struts, 5 lines. It morphs the sea kite performance with hybrid SLE design. You can supercharge it with unparalleled pops, powerful loops, giving you the most aggressive freestyle riding.
well, that's all we have for you on the show this week. Hudson, thanks for coming down and helping us out.
No worries, Paul.
Cool. We'll see you guys next time. For more information on the show or kiting in general, hit us up on our website, or you can find us on Facebook.
All right, see you on the water.